Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Bucks Talk. We're live. Um, I got kind of mentioned to everybody if y'all seen yesterday's video that I wasn't gonna be able to do it last night because I was down there at the Deer District. They was doing a watch party down there at the Deer District, and well, the thing is, it's like and I talked to Hazel about this too. That I told her that it wasn't like you would think you expect like a pack house down there for the watch party. Like it was nearly sold out for this first game of the season inside the building. Outside, you thought it'd be packing, but it was people down there, but not as much as we would have thought after their championship. And I guess what Hazel was mentioning that we got maybe some bandwagon fans that when they was like on their way to a championship, they just decided, oh, we'll just go down there and whatever. I don't know. Some people did admit it that they ain't familiar with the Bucks, but they're gonna like start watching this coming season and stuff like that. But if that's the case, that kind of sucks. But then again, the more the merrier, wherever the case that may be. But anyways, I end up going to the Mecca because I ain't feel like standing up the whole time, so I know I needed to sit down. So I went to the Mecca and watched it there, and other games that was going on too, like baseball's game, LA and Atlanta, and was it Boston and Houston. But anyways, let's just get to it. The Bucks led the whole game, like no changes or anything like that. Like they led the whole game. Um, but Kevin Durant was kind of off, and Blake Griffin didn't score as much as he normally does. Especially they got their big three with Durant, Griffin, and Harden. Not Kyrie Irving. He's still dealing with that incident with the not incident, but still with that situation with the vaccine, saying he's not going to get it. So I guess they mentioned a little bit something about it before the game yesterday. I know Charles Barkley was like, don't do it for yourself, do it for your family. But I kind of agree with him, and it kind of sucks that I think it's convenient for like other teams that they don't have to face their big four. It's like we can just rest, do the big three, and yeah, I'm just surprised that they did start at James Harden at point guard, and he was doing okay. He wasn't at his best either. It's like most of the team wasn't at their best, and that's just kind of crazy. Kevin Durant with 32 points, 4 assists, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks. 3 of 7 from three. Normally he would be a little bit better than that. 13 of 25 from the field. Blake Griffin only, uh, he didn't do much and he didn't play much either. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. Nick Claxton, who's now their starting center after they got rid of uh, DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, DeAndre Jordan. He had 12 points, only 7 rebounds, but 6 to 9 from the field. Um, George Harris didn't. He was okay from the 3 point line, but that was pretty much it. Everywhere else, nope. But James Harden with a 20 points, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. So he was a near triple double. Uh, 4 of 8 from three, 6 of 16 from the field. Patty Mills, off the bench, was perfect from the three, 7 to 7, but had 21 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds, 7 to 11 from the field. Um, the rest of the team, they really didn't, do too good. And it's like they played, Bruce Brown like the last minute. He was one of their he was good off the bench and stuff like that, and they just didn't play him until like, the final quarter where they were, there's no way they was gonna win it, which is just kind of crazy that they had this guy. He was doing good during the playoffs and he just hasn't played, which just kind of sucked. And also for like I said, Kevin Durant was kind of off, but he managed to score a lot anyway. But just with everybody else, but James Harden, it just like they just really wasn't doing much, which is kind of crazy. But before we talk about the Bucks, um, the ring ceremony, how y'all like them rings, huh? The rings end up being like pretty good, and that's cool that they can turn the ring from a ring, and you can wear a part of half of it as a necklace. So that was pretty cool, and I did see how much like you can buy them, but 8,000, damn. I guess it's from this jeweler from LA will be making it for them, and I'm just surprised they ain't had nobody from here to do that for them. But I say we got jewelers here, and like you're not using locally to get this done. It's kind of crazy, but the rings are awesome, and yeah, they're kind of pricey, and they do got the I think they got the real ones and they got the replica ones. The replica ones is kind of cheap. I think it was like 150, I believe, which is more affordable in my budget than getting it for like 8,000. So yeah, that's just crazy. Let's just get back to the Bucks. Well, Chris Middleton. Oh, he had 20 points, so that's pretty good. I didn't know how much he. I know he scored, but I didn't know how much he scored last night. So 20 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 of 4 from three. So he did, okay from three. 8 of 17 from the field. Giannis was on fire. He led the team with 32 points, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 7 assists, 14 rebounds, 7 to 9 from the free throw line. So he was doing good from the free throw line. Uh, 1 of 4 from three, but the way he was like shooting them, they did look good. But oh well, he'll probably do better next time. 12 of 25 from the field. Um, let's see. Brook didn't score that much. He only had 8 points, but had 5 rebounds, 1 steal, 3 blocks, 2 of 4 from three, 3 of 9 from the field. Grayson Allen was 3 of 10 from the field, but 3 of 10 from threes, but had like 10 points, 6 assists, which is good, and 2 steals. Drew Holiday, although he didn't play that long because of a bruised heel, so he's probably going to end up being day to day with that situation with his heel. Only played like almost 18 minutes. Had 12 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 2 of 4 from three, so that's good, and 5 of 7 from the field. Uh, Pat Connaughton, who's kind of like their 6 man now since Bobby Portis is out. 8 of 13 from the field, 4 of 9 from three. Uh, let's say 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, one block, and I don't know this. I don't think this is career high from him, but right now, this I would say this would be a season high from him, 20 points. So yeah, he was doing a lot and played like almost 30 minutes. So I guess I can understand, especially like with Drew Holiday was being out and stuff. George Hill didn't play that much, but he was a little bit effective with like 5 rebounds and 3 assists and one block. So he's being a little bit efficient, taking like Drew Holiday's spot, or whatever. And they did once, play the guard position together. Tenasis has, he was doing good, 2 or 3 from the field. So only like 13 minutes and played a little bit of the center spot too. So yeah, that was insane. Jordan Nova, everybody knew about him, coming last night from last season from what he did. And although, do y'all think that he was like a little bit like overhyping himself with some of these shots? Because I think he would have been better shooting if he didn't like overhype himself. But he was still doing good with the 3 pointer and shooting offensive and rebounding. So he had 15 points, which is amazing. Uh, yeah, like one block, one steal, one assist, 6 rebounds, 3 of 6 from the 3 point line, which is pretty good. 6 of 13 from the field. So most of his like shooting, was mainly from around the rim and stuff like that. And some of the shots, it looked like he could have made that he missed. So which kind of stings a little bit. Sandro played a little bit, about like 7 minutes. Excuse me. Justin Robinson did play a little bit, like 4 minutes. But yeah, and Georges actually played a little bit too. So you already know that the inactive players Dante DiVincenzo, Rodney Hood, Bobby Portis, and Samuel Ojedi were out. But it seems like the only person that was out besides Kyrie Irving is Day'Ron Sharp from the Nets. Next game they go against Miami, so this will be a tough one. But this is a good way to start, this season. From them, like maybe have a chance to repeat. But I'm thinking that it is a good chance that they could repeat. We'll see, but I'm hoping and praying that they do repeat, and it looks like that they could repeat, and it's just doing good. Although some of their key players are injured, but hopefully they can do like good and just go from there. Like I said, next time they'll play Miami, and I might do a live one as well after the game, but we'll see. But I'm sorry, but them rings is boss, and also her Cole got a ring, so that's good. But hanging on with the team for like what he did from certain amount of years. Although some people was questioning like his ownership with the team and stuff like that, but at least at least he made the team, stay here. And from the book I was reading, like he wanted to get the team, bar being the ownership team, when they was being built, but well, his dad was, and I guess they couldn't do it because they wanted to keep it. But then again, like they said, they was like sold in 1985 to him, and keep the team ever since. But I think the thing was with Herb Cole that he was getting older, and he probably wasn't gonna be able to keep on with his with his business and with the Bucks and all that stuff. So it was a good plan for him, sell the team, but they got to stay here in Milwaukee. So no, I'm just glad with the owners they got now that they actually did that. I'm surprised Aaron Rodgers wasn't there because he would have received his ring from being the part owner of the Bucks, which I'm just kind of surprised. But they probably mail it to him or something like that. But we'll see. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, they got a game Thursday, and hopefully we will watch that. I might do a live video after the game, or I might just like do a video then post it up there. But we'll see. So they go against Miami Heat is one of their toughest opponents, and we'll just see how they do with them. So like this video, give it a like if you like it. Also for the ones that was watching live, thank you for watching. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like Bucks content and also talking about pro wrestling too. You will like this channel. So please subscribe. If you want to enter in our giveaway, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. If you already subscribed, you're halfway there. All you got to do is comment on this video and other future videos. The more you comment, the bigger and better chance you get to win the Funko Pop, bobblehead, t-shirt, and mask. So try to subscribe and like this video. But until then, we will be back on here tomorrow. It may be live or maybe not, but but you know what I'm saying. Y'all have a good one. Still daylight out. Until the next video, y'all have a good one.